Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to YouTube. I'm your host, Whale Cow, and together with my co-host, Homestar Ratter,
Greetings and salutations.
we are continuing this grind fest known as the Predator Racing Campaign. We are here in Milan, Italy for race number 3. Gonna go ahead and fill out our slots. Gonna give Santa Ana both engine expert and nurse. That means that she can burn her engine for days and she's all good.
Yep. The only thing we have to worry about is fuel at that point.
And then William Evans, he's just got soft tires and race trim. He hasn't unlocked the sweeter spots mechanic ability yet. Alright, and as you guys can see, we managed mostly excellence. Let's just plan our pit stops here. So this is going to be a 13 lap event. Tires, well, let's look at fuel first. Fuel is 6 laps, so we need to pit twice.
That's always the case. We just want to avoid the third pit.
Yeah.
I think it comes down to what are Evans's tire wear on softs like. How many laps can he get out of them?
Let's see.
Also, it looks like we're going to start getting water on the track around the start of lap 3.
Yeah, so we need to keep an eye on that. So we've got softs doing 6 to 8 for
laps.
Evans, and then 8 to 10 on mediums.
We can just stick them on softs the whole time, except when we need intermediates if it starts raining actually hard.
Alright, so we'll have Evans go out on softs, and then we'll pit him first, and then we'll have Santa Ana go out on mediums and pit her second.
No, she can handle softs, I think, even if we pit her second.
Nah, but there's gonna be rain on the track after lap 3.
Yeah, but there's not really much of a difference between how they handle rain. Not really an appreciable difference, I don't think, compared to the intermediates.
Alright, fine, we'll do it your way. Alright, so...
And we can't see how quickly the water's going to build up. Like, only a little bit of water is alright.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of...
So, I want
will it rain much?
I want to see about pitting Evans lap 4, and then Santa Ana lap 5, maybe.
Makes sense, yeah.
Okay. And then we'll have to see what the rain does. Okay, we are all set then. Driver strategy, we've got plenty of fuel to burn. And then tire wear, we could put on push. Alright. Everything looking good?
We might have to back off Santa Ana away from overtake to orange after a little while if we can break her away.
Yeah.
If she's going to go five laps instead of 4, but we can start her on red, try to break away.
Yeah. Alright, let's get started then. Okay, we're starting in first and third.
William Evans is starting in first because his gearbox burned out, and so he's ranked last now.
3, 2, 1, go! Evans is like, I'm free as a bird.
Yeah. Let's see how long that lasts.
I don't know, there's just Chew and Marchetta up there with them, so maybe...
Yeah.
Nah, their cars are better.
Yeah. I mean, we've got good gearboxes, but that doesn't really matter nearly as much on this particular track.
Yep. I'm dropping Santa Ana's burn back to high.
Yeah. Who's the poor guy in 20th, languishing far away from the rest of the pack?
Poor Gerard.
Oh dear. Who made his car? Oh no, you know what the problem is? He started on intermediates, the idiot. He's just like, you know what I'll do? It's gonna rain 4 laps from now. I'll just start myself on intermediates. He's burning through them so fast because there's no water. Look at them, they're almost half gone. Oh my god. That's such a stupid decision. This is why tire choice is so important, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god.
Alright, starting to rain now.
I was about to say, what's the water look like? What's it gonna look like?
It's looking like it's gonna be pretty bad.
Oh wow. Yeah, we should switch to intermediates when we bring them in.
Alright, do you think we should bring them in earlier?
We missed the chance to do it earlier. It's just bring in Evans next, yeah?
Yeah.
Because it is lap 4.
Yeah. We'll bring in Evans now.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Sorry, Santa Ana.
Yep.
I know you're the one that called the dilemma, but we're bringing in Evans first.
Yep.
Because we were burning up his fuel.
All right, so look at the water levels there. It looks like it's going to be wet at least until lap 10. So I'm thinking wets. What do you think? Wets or inners?
No, inners.
Okay.
Because wets are only for when it's like completely soaked through. Look at their
All right.
like for the next 2 laps, it's going to be the perfect intermediate level.
All right, now what's pit strategy? What are we gonna do for that?
No matter what, he pops out in 20th, so let's go safe.
All right. Well, if we do fast, he pops out in 19th.
Screw it, YOLO. We had no mistakes last time. Let's give our pit crew an opportunity to prove themselves.
Alright. And let's jack everything up to maximum burn and attack.
Well, yeah, we may as well. Actually, with the water on the track, being aggressive like that can result in crashes.
Yeah, just cross your fingers.
We're just gonna cross our fingers and hope.
Our 2 drivers are gonna crash into each other, and that'll be the race. All right.
Just boom! They take each other out.
And before I forget, let's pit Santa Ana.
Yeah, let's not fail to pit Santa Ana 3 races in a row.
Alright, what do you want to do for a pit strategy? I'm thinking balance, since it doesn't look like it'll make so much of a difference. Actually, it'll be the same for both safe and balanced. She'll be popping out in 15th.
Let's go safe then.
Alright.
Let the pit crew rest after our YOLO bid with Evans.
Alright, we're all good.
Excellent. Our YOLO bid was a success.
No pit like YOLO pit.
Watch them completely fail with Santa Ana. She's like, guys!
Who let Woodall onto the pit crew?
Yeah, I was about to say, can we No, never mind. Let's just burn up our tires. I was gonna say, let's back our tires a bit, then I realized, no, we're right there. We're pitting. We may as well burn them to shreds.
Oh, mistake on the rear right tire.
I called it. I called it.
Oh, Darcy.
Dear.
Darcy Holiday. Everybody's out on inners now.
Yep.
Alright, and
is the track gonna get like completely soaking wet, or is it gonna just stick with this level of rain?
It's gonna fall down after lap 8 or 9.
Alright, yeah. Just in time for us to switch back, it looks like.
Yeah, we gotta make our stuff last, though.
Yeah. In that case, we might just want to drop back on fuel use. At least for Evans.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be completely bone dry by lap 11.
Well, let's make sure we get off of our inners in time.
Mm-hmm. Alright, it's looking good for Evans to do high fuel burn until 2 laps from now. Then he's got to pit.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Oh, there's something up with Evans's engine is already crapped out.
Oh my god.
Like how? Seriously, we weren't even burning him that hard, were we?
No, we weren't. God damn it. I think we should replace it, because he'll retire otherwise.
Yeah.
If it's already in the red. Or, you know, if we back him off onto normal burn, we might be able to make it.
All right.
Because replacing the engine will put him in 20th no matter what.
All right, we have to pit Evans
forever.
now.
All right, yeah, pit Evans. But I don't think we should replace the engine and just put him on normal burn and just hope. Just never take him off normal burn.
All right, so we're not replacing the engine?
We're not replacing the engine because he'll get 20th if we replace the engine. That's if he retires or we replace the engine, it's the same result. So we don't replace the engine and hope that he doesn't retire.
All right, so we'll give him 4 laps of fuel and then.
Yeah, because we don't need to burn it all. Actually, no. Give him 3 laps of fuel. If there's 3 laps remaining after the pit stop, we're not going to burn him at all to try to maintain the engine.
All right. Evans is like, what are you guys whispering about over there?
We're trying to keep you from retiring again. Don't worry about it.
All right. What speed do you want the pit to be at?
What's the difference?
The difference is just a couple seconds. It won't do anything to his place.
All right, safe then.
All right. We just want Evans to cross the finish line. That's the goal.
We just want him to cross the finish line and not retire.
All right, and then we'll make Santa Ana go crazy for 1 lap because we'll be taking her in for a pit next lap.
Yep.
All right, pitting Santa Ana before we do anything else.
Yeah, before we forget.
Okay, so she's got 4 laps remaining, so 3 laps of fuel.
I'm sorry, did you say 4 laps remaining, give her 3 laps of fuel? Or shouldn't it be the other way around?
No, because she'll be 3 laps remaining at the end of this lap.
It says 3 laps remaining after pit stop.
Yeah. So we'll give her 3 laps.
Okay, and not burn her. We'll just give her a normal run.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, if we give her 3, it says 3 laps remaining after the pit stop.
Mm-hmm.
If we take that at its word, if we can give her 4 laps of fuel and burn hard.
All right, you want to do that then?
Because she's between nurse and the engine perk we gave her, we want to take advantage of that.
Yep.
So just put her at red fuel burn.
Okay. Her parts are like totally fine.
Oh my god, yeah.
She could run this race 2 more times with these parts.
Yeah. Okay.
Pit strategy.
I think with her pit strategy, where's she gonna come out?
She's gonna come out at a 20th now, regardless of this. Of course, everybody else is gonna come in.
Let's just go safe, I think. It's a 3-second difference. It's not worth the greatly improved risk of a mistake.
Alright. A mistake that'll probably happen anyway.
Yeah, given what happened last time. Poor Santa Ana. Like, we remember to pit her, we tell the pit crew to be safe, and what do? They make a mistake. Poor Santa Ana's pits. They just are not working out for her.
No. Alright, so we've got Evans just chilling.
Yeah, we can't burn with him. We can't burn his engine. I think with only 3 laps left, we can tell him to be dangerous with his tires.
It looks like
we just.
It looks like both Antonov and Rogers are biting it.
Ooh, excellent. I don't know if I think they're too far ahead for that to actually matter to us.
So, bad news. I forgot to change Santa Ana's tires.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm serious.
Oh! We're utterly screwing her over. We're just screwing her over so hard.
And William Evans retired.
Oh my god. Santa Ana just can't catch a break. Yeah, let's take action. We just can't get Santa Ana's pit stops right somehow. She's cursed.
Oh, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
We have to pit her. She'll go to 0 otherwise on inters.
Alright.
We may as well just pit her. Just tell her to burn, full burn no matter what. Pit her.
And use fast pits.
And use fast pits.
I'm terrible at this. I think maybe you should just manage the entire thing. Just leave me out of it.
Yes, I will successfully manage you from a 4 seconds worth of lag. That's totally the way to go. I'll be giving you instructions that do not make sense.
Evans friggin' retired.
Again. And yet, that's the same place he would have gotten if we'd actually bothered to replace his engine, given that it takes like 40 seconds to replace.
I'm terrible at this. I'm so bad.
Yeah, just full burn all the way everything with Santa Ana, and hope that someone crashes or retires. We're not going to hit our sponsor objective. No. We are so far behind.
We're screwed. Good thing this is just the first season.
Yep. we're almost going to get lapped by the guys in first. Yeah, we nearly got lapped on the final lap thanks to our horrible, horrible pits.
She went off the track there. Oh my gosh. Guys, I ran wide. Sorry about that.
Oh dear.
Well, that race was a complete disaster. I agree.
Oh dear. Yeah, that was just a disaster.
Friggin' Evans keeps retiring. Like, why?
It's because we give him parts that have zero reliability.
When I played Predator, I didn't retire nearly this much.
Yeah. All right.
Got the little skull on lap 11 that time. The turn after his pit.
Yep.
All right.
Poor Santa Ana. We pitted her 3 times.
Yep. We're gonna be in last place for a while.
Yeah.
All right,
no one expected anything different.
Now we're checking Fakebook. All right, we've got a fan, Predator Racing Group. You need a better driver than William Evans unless you want to come last all season.
No, he drives fine. We just give him terrible parts.
Oh, this guy's rage capping. Predator Racing Group, I spend my money on your stupid hats and shirts, and this is the best you've got, WTF. Well, Aunt Zahn, maybe you need to get a more easily pronounceable name.
Oh, dear.
Alright, Luigi Marchetta saying that he had a good time. Okay.
Good for you, Luigi.
I'm sure that was somehow at our expense. At least I remembered to pit.
Yes, at least you remembered to pit. And then you forgot to replace the tires when you pit.
I got so preoccupied with our talks about how we were gonna make her run that it just slipped my mind.
And yet our morale is still improving.
We're only behind by $280,000 now.
Only 200. Wow. I forgot we made quite so much per race.
Alright, let's look at the angry hate mails. Alright, saying that Sabato's good. Our cars continue to take less part damage in total per round.
Well, in that case, this is because we've been giving Ines Santa Ana a nurse.
Yeah. Alright. An interview, why not? You've had some time to get used to the team now. What are your main worries at the moment?
That our parts suck.
I don't have any worries at all. The team looks great.
No, yeah. I think that we really need to improve our car's performance level. Either that or we can just say upgrading HQ, I'm thinking long term, because that's really what we're thinking.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, that improves morale for the chairman.
Mm-hmm. Chairman's happier now. Alright, pit crew, they're mad at Doc Holliday for hitting his face with a tire.
Yeah.
Alright, and then just some race bites.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yep. Alright,
And we do not care about that.
Nope. Next time we're definitely gonna need to swap up the pit crew. Tondela is next. We should be working on our engines and acceleration, definitely.
Well, we have good gearboxes from our previous ones, and we're building another engine, so we're going to actually be really set for this race.
Yep.
As long as we can get our reliability such that Evans doesn't retire, we should be fine.
And apparently we have better drivers than Garuda Racing.
Somehow, despite the fact we've utterly failed in that last... How is Garuda Racing's drivers' quality drop somehow, despite the fact that our drivers came in 19th and 20th? I do not get the stat system. I really do not.
But Ja is 39 years old, and Beauchamp is 40.
Oh, so their quality is decreasing with every race, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beauchamp is going to retire at the end of this season, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Alright then. I think that's about it for now then.
Indeed.
Alright, so guys, I am sorry that once again I failed to stop properly. But you know what? With each mistake, it's more likely that next time there won't be a mistake.
Fourth time will hopefully be the charm. Especially because we actually have a reasonable shot of scoring well in this race, what with these being the parts we've focused on improving.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Nah, man, the third time was the charm. I was able to pit Santa Ana, but I forgot to fix her tires.
If the third time's the charm, that means that next time, this coming race will be the second time for the new problem, and we'll have it again, and not fix it until the fifth race. So I'm just gonna stick with the fourth time being the charm. Everything will go great.
Whatever you say, man. All right. So, Homestar Ratter, do you have any closing comments for the people at home?
That was a complete shit show, and we're going to do better next time.
Yep. Alright. Until next time, this has been Whale Cow.
And Homestar Ratter, that was what you called me this time around. Right.
Yep. And
So
we
unoriginal.
will see you next time.
So long.